Good evening. A massive air, sea, and ground search is underway near Souk tonight. 2 men in their 20s remain missing and unaccounted for after 2 empty smooth water kayaks were found just west of Souk. Kristen Robinson reports.
A search and rescue boat scours the waters between Sheringham Point and Otter Point west of Souk, looking for any sign of 2 missing men. From the air, a Cormorant helicopter and Buffalo aircraft are searching the area from Souk to Jordan River.
We don't have a lot of wind out there. We don't have a terrific amount of drift. And should there be a survivor, we're looking for someone not too far away.
Around 8 o'clock Tuesday night, a fisherman spotted 2 empty blue kayaks 3 kilometers west of Souk Harbor. Hours earlier, others spotted a group of kayakers heading out in rough seas.
I saw 3 kayakers leaving the basin, and it was quite rough, and tide was ripping quite hard, and I hoped that they were experienced kayakers, but maybe they weren't.
The Coast Guard launched an air and sea search late Tuesday and found 1 empty kayak. But with no one reported missing, the search was called off shortly after midnight. By Wednesday morning, it was ramped up again when the Coast Guard learned 2 Souk men did not arrive at work.
I believe it was their employer. He indicated some concern that he had not heard from them. At that point, we had a strong indication that these were the 2 gentlemen, and in fact, they had been in the kayaks.
With 2 Coast Guard vessels on the water Wednesday, including an auxiliary boat, a second blue kayak was located empty off Sheringham Point.
They're of a model that is not generally used on the ocean. They're about 10-foot plastic models, and they're generally not the sort that people go outside or very far from shore.
So there's the beach right over there.
Efforts to locate the 2 men on land have been unsuccessful. Juan de Fuca search and rescue volunteers are now scouring the shoreline from Sheringham Point into Souk.
We're doing the most difficult part because the tide is coming in right now. So my team 1 is going towards Sheringham Point, which is very, very rocky. And I'm getting my team 2, which is covering this area down here before the tide gets in too far.
The search will continue until every possible lead has been exhausted.